I'm wearing pajamas. Pajamas. Deception. Hey guys, it's just Meechyy and welcome back to my channel. So today I was super frustrated at work and it just reminded me of a story I have of a time where I snapped at work. Like your girl snapped in the workplace. So I don't know if many of you know this about me or not, but I don't like work. I don't. I would much rather sit at home and be paid to be the awesome person that I am, but not many employers understand that. So this was my first proper job back in college. I was working as a waitress. Hated it. Hated everyone there, except the managers actually. They were pretty cool, and some of the workers there who were outcasts like me, so we bonded over that. I was a terrible waitress. I'm not even going to try and tell you I was good at my job because I'd be lying. And I was very shy and nervous as well. You guys think I'm confident on camera, but unfortunately this is not how it works in the real world. If I'm comfortable around you, you will see my crazy and fun side, but if I'm not comfortable around you, you'll think I'm really shy and quiet. And needless to say, they never got to see my crazy fun side. So there was this day I wasn't feeling too well, and I think I was down about an issue at home, so I really wasn't feeling going to work that day. So I got my friend Annie to call up my workplace and see if they could reduce my shift. Now Annie is not nervous at all, so she was just like, yeah, let me get my phone. What's the number, girl? What's the number? She didn't even try and pretend she was my mom or my auntie or anything. She was just like, hey, I'm Michelle's friend. She's not really feeling too well today, so can she leave a little bit earlier? And they were like, yeah, it's fine, it's cool. And I was like, yes, my girl. So I got to work now, and the whole shift I was just moving really slow because I wanted them to know that I'm not feeling too well and I'm really not even too much here for your crap. So today I must leave early by force. So on this particular shift, there was only me, my supervisor, this annoying girl, and this annoying guy, and let's call him Rubbish Boy. Rubbish Boy was the bane of my existence because we had the same job, yet this boy really thought he was my personal manager. He was always bossing me around, always telling me what to do. Like, he really thought he was cutting my checks. He really thought. It was funny though, because after work he would always be talking about how he wanted me to be the chocolate to his vanilla, so I really don't know how he thought that was gonna work. So in a restaurant, you have to like check tables, and that basically means like a few minutes after you serve a customer, you have to go back to their table and check if they're okay. So you have to just be like, hey, you cool? You need some extra dipping sauce? You need another drink? You got a dry throat? You a bit thirsty? But today, I wasn't even front of house. Rubbish Boy was, so it was his duty to check the tables. Bearing in mind, it was in the middle of the week, so we literally only had like 5 different couples in the whole restaurant, so he really could have handled it himself. So the whole day, this boy is bossing me around as usual, telling me to get this, telling me to get that, telling me to go here, telling me to go there, and I was suppressing it, guys, but the blood was boiling. The blood was really boiling. I would just smile and do what he said. So I was clearing up one of the tables, being a good little waitress girl, and I feel a tap on my shoulder. And I know it's him. I can feel his annoying aura. I can feel his annoying breath breathing down my neck, and I couldn't contain it any longer. I just did the stereotypical black girl head tilt and I was like, what? You could tell he was so taken aback, and he was just like, I just wanted to know if you've checked the tables. Guys, I flipped. I swear to you, I flipped. I was like, why don't you check the tables? Can you not see me here clearing these plates? What have you been doing? Shut up. You've been doing nothing. Shut up. You and me, we have the same job. Therefore, you cannot tell me what to do. You are not my boss. You are not my manager. You are not my supervisor. So if you want something done, do it yourself, okay? And my supervisor was just in the back like, ooh. I knew one day we were going to push this girl to the edge. You've done it now, see what you've done. And the annoying girl was there in the back like, so Rubbish Boy went bright red, like red. I've never seen a person get this red in my entire life. But he was trying to pretend as if I didn't hurt his ego. You know how boys are. And he was just like, well, I just wanted to make sure everything was done. You should have just told me if it was already done. I just was trying to... Shut up. Shut your dirty mouth. Just chatting rubbish. That's all you know. Chatting rubbish. Chatting shit. So then I proceeded to the back of the restaurant and continued my duties. There's this little corner where we have to put all the plates and cups and cutleries that we've collected. So I was just there scraping my plates, and then this annoying girl now came. This girl would gossip at work so much. Whoever was the topic of discussion is who she would talk about. No loyalty. So I really didn't care if she was on my side or not. And then she was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe you did that. That was amazing. He is so annoying. I'm so glad somebody finally said all that to him. I was just there like, I don't even like you either, so you better shut up before I check you too. So that is the end of my mini story, guys. That was the time I snapped at work. Leave me a comment down below telling me if you've ever had to check someone at work. If it was a co-worker, a customer, or a manager, that would be even better. I would love to hear all about it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share it with all of your friends. Love you guys. Shut up. Chatting shit. Chatting shit.